Good morning, folks. As some of you know, we have modified this manifold for a small block LS 4.8. It's a truck manifold, what they call a truck manifold. Anyway, it's quite ugly. So after our modification, performance modification, I decided to build a really cool looking polished aluminum cover for this thing. And here we have our aluminum, nice and pretty stuff. And we're going to cut it in lengths, and probably about I don't know, 2 or 3 inch lengths, and then make an igloo type cover for it, be octagon shaped or something like that, and then polish it up. Should look really good. We have cut our first piece for the top, and taking a measurement here for the next piece, which is going to be about a 45-degree angle, and then a 90-degree straight down. What we're doing now, folks, is making a 45-degree cut on the wrong side of the part so that we can get a good tight weld. And what I've done is I've made these 45-degree blocks, attached the part to the blocks, and now we'll be able to do a nice 45-degree cut. So next we are getting ready to weld the pieces together. I've created this little jig so we can get a perfect 45-degree angle. This will be the top side. Turn it around, we'll weld the other side on there, and eventually come out with the look that I want. So now we have almost completed the cover. Ran out of energy tonight. So we will get back on it in the morning. So it's looking pretty good. I think it's going to really add a nice performance component, a performance look to the engine, and cover up the ugliness of that manifold, and yet still have a manifold that will flow well. Okay, we'll see you in the morning. Today we have completed welding the shield that is for the truck manifold of the 4.8 LS. So what we've done now is put the fuel rails on and are fitting the new brackets that will be welded to the side of the shield. And so it'll have mounts here, mounts on top, here, here, and here, and then it will have the fuel rails bolted to the side of the shield. And in the back of the shield, we are going to put an aluminum plate here, which will hide the back part. And I believe as the engine is protruding from the hood, you'll be able to see this top portion, which will look pretty cool. As far as the front goes, I've got to buy a throttle body. And once I buy the throttle body and learn where all of the controls are and whatnot, I'm going to weld some plating right here to hide the tunnel, and that should give it a even more pretty spiffy, cool look to it. So I'm pretty pleased. I like it. I think it looks like a blower, kind of. And then what I'm going to do is put bow ties on both sides, and and then 4.3, and maybe I'll put the horsepower rating on the engine, which I expect to be about 450, 475 horsepower with everything that we've done with the engine. And I'm gonna put nitrous on it, so I may put a nitrous sticker on there or a nitrous plate, something to just make it look high performance and cool. Now we have completed the rear section of the manifold cover, and we have welded on the brackets for the fuel rails. What I'll do is I'll come up with a pipe configuration that comes up L's back and goes around the back, or goes around under onto the other side. So it'll come back, down, and under the other side. So the front of the shield, of the cover, is going to have a 2-inch plate that covers this area right here, and I have cut it to where the throttle body will be protruding beyond the shield, and hopefully the shield will not interfere with the operation of the throttle body. If it does, what I'll simply do is route out the areas where the shield is in the way. No big deal. This is the completed project. That's what will be placed on top of the engine. Put some decorations on it. Bow tie. 4.3, 4.8, maybe the horsepower rating up here. Bow tie. Maybe put a nitrous plate right here. I like it. Anybody want one out there, I'll make it for them. Just Google John Canode and call me at 352-551-0200. Thank you.